Hello guys, it's Robert from Tiermaker ZXC. This time you won't see my face. Also, same with my new thumbnail on Tiermaker ZXC. It'll just be the tiers from now on. If you want to see my face on a thumbnail, just go to Hobbyman ZXC. Alright, let's start Star vs. the Force of Evil tiers. There seems to only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ships to go through. All right. And since there's not very many, of course, let's just have just 4 tiers to just make sure it's simple. Okay, start, go. Great, although it took for eternity for this ship to fly, sacrificing Jarko and a lot of others. So that's why it's great, not incredible, because they kind of teased us so much. So I don't have anything against the ship. It's fine. Star and Marco are, well, of course, destined to be together, even with the annoying Blood Moon Ball, which kind of forced them to love each other, kind of against their will, but we'll just go past that. This is my favorite ship. I like Eclipsa with Globcore. He's not that bad of a dude. He's just a monster trying to get by in his life. And the Ghosts or whatever council were just racist against this marriage. So Globcore and Eclipsa, if I'm saying their names right, is kind of like an allegory for people not understanding what true love can mean to everyone, because we're all just humans just trying to get by. Okay, so that's an incredible relationship. I do like River, but I can't stand Moon. She's a terrible character, and she's not a very good mother to Star, and also trying to send Star to St. Elgos. I think River could do better, but I have nothing really else against this ship. They do care for each other, and even though they became poor and didn't live in the castle, they still were loyal and stayed together. And I do like River's outgoing, off the wall, offbeat personality. Yeah. I wish this ship worked, Jarko, but that Blood Moon Ball really destroyed it. As you can watch Blue Order's video on how, I think the title is How Star vs. the Force of Evil Fell from Grace. The Blood Moon Ball indicates that no real feelings between Starco was canon until the Blood Moon Ball was canceled. Although they tried to debunk the Blood Moon Ball, saying, I always had feelings for you, but I don't trust those last few episodes. Some horrible things happen on those last few episodes. Once again, just go watch Blue Order. Yeah, I do like Jarko, but this is where I'm going to have to put them, since also it took him a long time to confess his love. If you love someone, just confess to them. It really shouldn't be that hard. I always had a theory that if you have trouble confessing your love to someone, it might mean like secretly deep down you don't really care as much for the person. If you're too scared, if you really did love someone that much, you wouldn't even hesitate. I mean, yeah, just look at Clover from Totally Spies. She has no problems confessing her love to people that she cares for. This, oh man, Marco's parents love each other so much. I don't know what their names are, but yes, I do put them in a relationship, and they are incredible together. They are fantastic. Don't remember their names, and it doesn't really matter. Hey, neat, the girls on the both sides. Look at that. The guys are on this side too. So yeah, I do like this. this could have worked, but it was toxic. But yes, it could have worked. But Star towards the end kind of was sabotaging her relationship with Tom. Also, the Blood Moon Ball made it so she couldn't love anyone besides Marco, just like Marco couldn't fall in love with anyone besides Star because the Blood Moon Ball was keeping them from being happy with anyone else. So yes, I would have loved Jarko, and I would have loved Tom Star, or Star Tom, whatever, but it just wasn't meant to be because the writing for the show is so terrible. And I do agree that Tom Star could have been great. And I think because of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch. There we go. I've never done that before, but I switched Starco to be just fair, and Jarko and Tom Star, or Star Tom, whatever you want to say, to be better. This is, I mean, who is this girl? I don't really care about her. She's just a replacement for Jackie Lynn Thomas. Um, sh- she's obsessed with wrestling, I know that, and she has very long hair. But other than that, I don't know anything about this person. So no, sorry, I don't really ship it. But if you do, hey, more power to you. If you ship it, eh. Yes, Tom got over his emo goth phase, but it still just doesn't work because they didn't like each other from the beginning. Also, it just doesn't fit with the show. I don't think they are ever that romantic with each other. In any case, I'm Robert from Tearmakers EXC. I don't hate, once again, even if I say terrible, I don't hate the relationship. I do like them. I do see them as friends, just like I see Marco friends with Kelly, I think her name is. So I don't even remember her name. Starco is fair. They're just okay. These two these couples are great together, and these are just in a league of their own. I did see a video that Eclipsa was secretly the hero of Star vs. Force of Evil and not Star, and I kind of believe that because Star committed genocide. Yeah, so that's not really a hero, killing your own species. So, in any case, talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this tier list. Bye.